This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Braun, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Here to serve. Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Commencing infiltration.
I stand ready.
Marine Squad deployed. We stand ready.
Yes? By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here. No one will stop us.
It will be done. My
Marine
knowledge is
Squad
at your
deployed.
disposal. I shall never tire.
What is it you desire? Colonel Brom taking command.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I will see that it
Fear
happens.
not the sight.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts advance.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What would you have me do?
I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Here to serve. As you wish.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to pass judgment. Yes?
For the Emperor!
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Orcs, attack!
Scouts charge.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
On patrol.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
What is it you desire? Yes.
I await your instructions.
For the Emperor!
It will be done.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Today the
initiated.
enemy shall know fear. Something is not right here. These orc
Yes, my
bodies
lord.
do not look like they were dispatched
On
by
patrol.
Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. At your command, I sense
Eldar.
danger.
Perhaps we
Root
were
it out.
mistaken about the presence of the forces
While
of
the enemies
chaos.
of the Emperor
Be it
still draw
Eldar or
breath,
chaos,
there
can be no
I will have answers
Yes,
either
most
way.
beneficent
Press
one.
on.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter. Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter. I shall not fail.
Take and hold.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, Lord. What is your will?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Under fire!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What is your will?
Alike.
How can
What
I
is
serve?
your will?
Today, the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Yes? I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
For the Emperor!
Here to serve. Build routine 721
At your command.
initiated.
Orders received.
Fear not the Psyker.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts in position. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration.
What is your order?
Dark
Yes,
Reapers,
Lord.
fall
Under
back!
fire.
We need Rhino transport
Build routine
tanks.
7-1
They will allow us to get
initiated.
through
Under
unscathed
fire.
and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available.
Awaiting
Build
orders.
them at the machine cult.
There is no such thing as innocence, only
Yes,
degrees
most
of guilt.
beneficent one. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Rhino ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Rhino ready.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Rhino transport deployed.
Yes.
Embark.
Walk softly and carry a big
Rhino
gun.
transport is prepared. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino transport is prepared.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle.
Yes, Lord.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous.
Under fire.
Going straight to the front lines. We deliver into battle. We deliver into battle. We carry the virtues. We carry the virtues. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport
Squad
is prepared.
deployed.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here. Rhino
Squad
here.
deploying.
Rhino here.
This is where I leave you.
Rhino ready.
This day shall be a
Rhino
glorious
transport
one
is
for the
prepared.
Imperium.
We carry the virtues.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For Terra.
Under fire.
I serve mankind. Faith and duty. I shall
Under
not
fire.
fail. My aim shall not falter.
Take and hold.
My faith is my shield.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is our shield.
What is it you desire?
For the Emperor!
I will see that it happens. What is it you desire? On my way. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects.
For the Emperor!
Attack, men! Attack!
Under fire!
It will be done. The Emperor protects. Attack, men! Attack! I will see that it happens. Attack, men! Attack! The Emperor protects. Attack, men! Attack! I will see that it happens. Attack, men! Attack! On my way.
Take and hold.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions. Build routine
Knowledge is
721
power.
initiated.
Hide it well.
Yes.
For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects. On my way. The Emperor protects. On my way. It will be done.
Under fire!
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I have awoken.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who
Follow
lack
my
honor
lead.
deserve death. My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
Follow my lead. We shall know no fear. My aim shall not falter.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Faith and duty. We are united in his service. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. We are united in his service. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Awaiting orders.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord?
Apothecary ready.
Rhino ready.
I await
Apothecary
your
ready.
instructions.
Rhino here. Rhino transport is
I
prepared.
await your instructions.
Rhino ready.
I have awoken. At last, back to war. Faith is eternal. Under fire! At last, back to
Rhino
war.
ready. Going straight to the front lines.
I am prepared.
Even in death I still serve.
He who stands with me shall
I
be
have
my
awoken.
brother.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Rhino
initiated.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I have awoken.
Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I await your instructions.
Under
Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
No one will stop us.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. I will be there soon. I am the instrument of his will.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. No one will stop us.
Under fire!
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? Even in death, I still serve.
No one will stop us. Agreed. We think alike.
Marine
I
squad
shall
deployed.
crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Under fire!
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Even in death, I still serve. I shall end you. Even in death, I still serve.
Yes, my lord. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Marine squad deployed.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
What is it you desire?
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
Take and hold.
Even in death, I still serve.
On alert,
Marine
brothers.
squad deployed.
The enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
For the
initiated.
Emperor!
Rhino ready.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord.
What is it you desire?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What is it you desire? On my way. On my way.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Awaiting
there
orders.
can be no peace.
Faith is our shield. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs? No servant of the
Even in
Emperor shall
death, I
fall
still
if I can
serve.
help it. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Charge! Orders received, brother.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give
Under
us a
fire.
forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Apothecary here. Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. We stand ready. Fear our wrath.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again.
Moving out. Charge. Understood. Charge. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured.
I am the instrument of his will.
Understood. Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. It is time. Apothecary here. Under fire. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Under fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Charge! Moving out.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter.
How can I serve?
Command me. I shall end you.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. Onward to glory!
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve, again. At last, back to war.
Maintain attack formation.
Command me.
What are your needs?
At last, back to war. Moving out. Command me. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve, again. Command me. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve, again.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to pass judgment. We think alike.
I am ready to serve, again.
Orders received. Understood. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. Agreed. We think alike.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
For the Emperor!
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill!
My knowledge is at your disposal. Mind over matter.
The Emperor protect. So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.